Welcome to the English class journey.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Journey podcast, your calm, friendly place to learn English and slowly build a better life at the same time.
Hello. I'm Leo.
And I'm Mia. We're so happy you're here with us today. Whether you're walking, cooking, driving, or just lying on your bed and resting, you're doing something very good for your brain.
Exactly. You're not just listening to English, you're training your ears, your thinking, and your confidence.
And today's episode is about small changes, not big, scary, life-exploding changes.
No dramatic movie scenes.
No background music where everything suddenly becomes perfect.
Sadly, no.
But real change still happens, just in a quieter, slower, more realistic way.
And honestly, that's the kind of change that actually lasts.
We'll also give you tiny exercises during this episode. So if you want, you can grab a notebook and write with us. It's a great way to practice your English while learning about life.
Yes, and don't worry if you're a beginner. We'll speak slowly and clearly.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt stuck?
Stuck means you want to move forward, but you feel like you can't.
Maybe your English feels stuck.
You understand more than before, but speaking still feels hard.
Maybe your job feels stuck.
Same tasks, same days, same feeling.
Or maybe your life feels like the same day again and again.
Wake up, phone, work, tired, sleep, repeat.
And when people feel stuck, they often think, I need a big change.
A new country, a new job, a new version of myself.
But big changes feel scary.
So people wait.
They wait for motivation.
They wait for confidence.
They wait for the right time.
And while they wait, time keeps moving.
But their life doesn't.
And here's the interesting thing. Feeling stuck is normal. Everyone feels stuck sometimes.
Yes, and the good news, feeling stuck is temporary. We can learn how to move forward, slowly but surely. So why is change so difficult? Let's look at a few reasons.
First reason, fear of failure.
Failure means something doesn't work the way you wanted.
Many people think failure means I'm not smart, I'm not talented, I'm not good enough.
So they don't try, because trying feels dangerous.
But here's the secret. Failure is part of success. Every person who changes their life has failed many times.
Exactly. Each small failure teaches you something. It's a lesson, not a punishment.
The second reason, no clear direction.
People say, I want a better life, or I want better English.
But those goals are blurry.
Blurry means not clear, like a photo out of focus.
When your goal is blurry, your brain doesn't know what to do next, so you stop.
Third reason, negative self-talk.
That's the voice in your head.
The one that says, I'm bad at languages, I always quit, I'm too old, it's too late.
If you hear that voice every day, you feel tired before you even start.
And the last big reason, waiting for motivation.
Many people think motivation comes first.
But motivation usually comes after action.
Small action first, motivation later.
Even 5 minutes of practice today gives your brain a little reward, and that reward slowly grows into motivation.
Now here's the good news.
You don't need a perfect plan to change your life.
You need small actions, done again and again.
Let's use English as an example.
If you study English for 5 minutes one day, nothing magical happens.
But if you study 5 minutes every day for a year,
That's powerful.
5 minutes today, 5 minutes tomorrow, 5 minutes next week.
And slowly, it adds up.
This is how habits work.
A habit is something you do again and again, almost automatically.
Brushing your teeth is a habit.
Checking your phone is a habit.
Listening to the English Journey podcast can be a habit too.
And habits slowly change your identity.
Identity is how you see yourself.
Not, I'm trying to learn English.
But I'm an English learner.
And that small identity shift makes big changes easier.
Let's talk about mindset.
Mindset is how you think about learning and change.
There are two main types.
A fixed mindset says, this is just who I am.
A growth mindset says, I can improve.
And your brain listens to what you tell it.
Your brain has a kind of filter.
It decides what information is important.
So if you say, I'm bad at English, your brain looks for proof.
But if you say, I'm learning English, your brain looks for progress.
That's why affirmations matter.
An affirmation is a positive sentence you say on purpose.
Simple sentences like, I'm improving little by little. I don't need to be perfect.
You can say them in the morning, while walking, or before studying.
Another big enemy? Perfection.
Many people don't start because they want everything perfect.
Perfect accent, perfect grammar, perfect moment.
But perfection stops progress.
A messy start is better than a perfect one day.
Confidence comes after action.
You speak first.
Confidence comes later.
Even if your first sentence is wrong, that's okay.
Every small action builds momentum. Before we finish, let's review a few important words.
Stuck. You want to move, but you can't.
Habit, something you do again and again.
Mindset. How you think about learning and life.
Negative self-talk, unkind words you say to yourself.
Growth mindset, believing you can improve.
Remember, you don't need a new life.
You need one small action today.
5 minutes of English. 1 sentence, 1 try.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe.
And write one small habit I want to build.
We read your comments, and you're not alone.
Thanks for learning with us.
See you next time on the English Journey podcast.